Righto. Just joining us here on Blue Collar Sports. Hopefully you jumped over to the stream here. We've got the reserve grade game coming up here very shortly with Brothers taking on Western Lions. But joining us here in the box, I have Brothers number 7 and 2 try scorer today, Mitchy Doyle. And, mate, good hit out today. You got through the grand final, get the week off.
Yeah, it was, with the first 15 minutes we're in for it, and it was going to be a big game. We knew that. And we stuck it in there for that first 20 and went into halftime up by 6. And we said at halftime they're not going to slow down. So the second half we really showed them our line, our defence was spot on. So that's what we're looking for, really.
Nice. And sort of both sides look like a bit of a nervous start, but just feeling each other out. And then the second half there, a little bit of drop ball early, but you're able to hit your straps towards the back end and really manage that.
Yeah, it did take us a bit to get going in the first half. I think, semi-final footy. It happens to you, and it's a different game. And then, like you said, in the second half, it was slow for that first 10 minutes. But once the nerves got out in the second half, we knew we were back in the game. We really did start to take over and found a couple of tries.
Nice. And so South will go on to play Western Lions, mate, for an opportunity to go through there next week, mate. Both sides have had big seasons, and Western Lions just peaking at the right time.
They are, yeah.
You any preference, mate, or are you going to throw it out?
No, mate,
there?
we don't really.
Not going to throw anything out there? No, well played, Doyley. Well played, mate. Just keeping it all in your pocket. That's it. And, well, mate, Mitchy, congratulations to the boys over there, Brothers, going through. Enjoy the week off, and we'll see you at grand final today.
Cheers, mate. Thanks,
well done. All good. Thanks, mate. Awesome. Right, everybody, so if you're following us along here, Blue Collar Sports, we've got a couple of big ones coming up here for you. And you just see in behind me coming to join us, we have the Brothers A-grade coach, Michael Pucker Walsh. Now, we're just dual wielding roles here, Walshy, so man of many hats. So you can just follow along with us here, mate, as we get excited. This will be a big contest, mate.
Should be. First or second.
Certainly
reserve
is.
Grade. Should be a good game.
Now, we're expecting both sides to run out here very, very shortly. So, but Michael, A-grade game today, mate. You're taking on the Charterstown Miners, a bit of a rivalry side. We always have big matchups with the Miners there. Obviously, with Stevenson Day, we have out this way, and the Miners are big winners last time we met out there. So, I guess how are we looking heading into it?
Yeah, look, I think you don't have to do too much motivational talking or anything like that during the week leading into a major semi. So all the hard work's been done throughout the year, and now is it's a time where we get to go out and enjoy the moment, I guess. So, but like you said, Charterstown, they've been going really good this year. They've got some really good players right across the park. So we're going to have to be at our best to be competitive today and see how it goes.
Certainly do. A lot of young talent in that side. You've got young Azariah Inouye, the debut this year, playing on the wing, and as we hear a big cheer for the Western Lions boys as they come out. And, so young side, young Bliss playing in there as well. Blake Heitman just taking out best back in the competition. So made a lot of youth and enthusiasm for the guys. Do you think experience-wise, do you think it'll bother them?
No, I don't. I think youth is a scary thing because they don't really fear the consequence of things not going their way. So look, I think experience is always good, but I think youth's a scary thing, and I think Fridge, their coach, has done a really good job with them over the last few years and just allowing them to play their footy. And it certainly showed this year to finish second in this competition is no mean feat. So he's done a real good job with them, and some of their senior players, Mitch Burton, Adam Shaw, those guys hit them around the field, and the young guys just go off the back of that. So yeah, they got some really good young players and some experience in key positions as well.
Certainly do, mate. And you touched on some of the guys there. I think watching some of the footage over the last couple of weeks, that Shorey, mate, he's playing some of his best football. He's really winding the clock back, isn't he?
Yeah, he's been going good. He's playing 6 for him and just getting around the park. And like I said before, they've got enough young, talented guys across the park for him and Berto in the halves to just sit back, do their job, kick well, defend well, and get them around the field. So, him and Berto have been going really, really well.
And, mate, so with the brothers side here, you got Nick Brown was the recipient of the best forward. He's had a big year for brothers. Is there any other names there, mate, that we're going to be keeping an eye out for today?
Look, our captain Nathan Norford, he's always a standout in big games. He'll control our middle third and get big boys coming onto the footy, and he's dangerous when we get down into good ball as well. So himself, Boise, Joe Boyce in the middle. Ty Carucci's been back for a few games. He's playing the centres today. He's a big body that he's got a fair bit of skill, which he had on display last weekend. So, there's a few there, mate. Yeah, should be a great game.
No, that's it. It's going to be a fantastic afternoon, mate. And it's a fantastic day for it. Conditions are exceptional. So there's not too many times, I suppose, mate, you'd get itchy about sort of playing. But it's days like today, you look at it and go, these are the ones you want to be involved in, eh?
Not really. I'm shitting myself, actually.
Yeah.
I get a lot more nervous coaching than I did playing. It's hard. got no control once the boys run out there on the field. So I'd much rather be playing, but do I miss it? No way.
Nah, there we go. Fantastic. All right, Walshy, best luck with preparations, mate. We look forward to seeing you this afternoon as brothers take on Charters Towers. And thanks for giving us some time.
Thanks, mate. No worries. Cheers.
See ya. And now you see Western Lions working their way off their line. And we'll get some team lists here through to you very shortly. Reserve grade matchup here. This will be in the qualifying final, Western Lions versus Brothers. So winner going straight through to the grand final in 2 weeks' time. And our loser will be bowing out. We'll be taking on our winner of the game next week. Central's taking on South, on field 2 over there. So now, Western Lions straight on the attack, looking to be adventurous early. Still last tackle, though. And, now, this could be, well, they've just been able to scoop that one up there, brothers, and pretty lucky to get away with it there. But it'll be a dropout now, which we'll see Western Lions with a full set of 6 to go on the attack here. We'll keep you updated with scores right across both fields. But if you can jump on RLTD Facebook's page, it'll have all the links there where you can jump over and watch the live stream of Field 2. If you're looking to follow Central's taking on South Bulls. But here, Western Lions now. And I'll take you through our team lists here today. And we'll just take a second here as Western Lions are building an attack. Yeah, Western Lions coming to our left edge here. Show and go. And it'll be Kevy Tamoy. Wow, that's a popular try with the crowd out there. Kevy Tamoy just selling a little bit of candy. Comes off the left foot. And Western Lions have our first points of the day. Try scorer, the number 6 for Western Lions, Kevin Tamoy. Western Lions 4, lead brothers yet to score. That's the start that Western Lions would have been looking for, finishing second place. And would have been looking to get a good start here against the Minor Premiers Brothers Rugby League Club and taking first points away here just 5 minutes into our reserve grade semi-final. As Scott Nosworthy, if you're with us for the 19s, mentioned, all these sides here in the reserve grade competition have been splitting points amongst them. So it really is a competition that is wide open. And the Rugby League Townsville District board member, Mark Kennedy, just floating around the box here. I'm taking requests, Mark, if anyone's looking for my dulcet tones to jump across for a song later on. And it's a successful conversion there for Western Lions. Conversion successful by Western Lions number 3, Trevor Matheson. Western Lions 6, Lead Brothers yet to score. And we'll just take you through once we get going here. It's been a frenetic start to our reserve grade game. So we will take you through the team list once we get going here. And now that kick will go over the dead ball line. So Brothers now get an opportunity to hit back. Now, our teams for today. Brothers, reserve grade side. Number 1, Albert Rubu. Number 2, Max Flack. Number 3, Braden Bindoro. Number 4, John Byra. Number 5, Devizaro. The number 6, Benjamin McLean. In the 7, James Yardley. The number 10, we have Waisan Byra. The 13, we have Jordan Whitehead. 14, Gordon Daisy. 15, Jeremy Bykwa. 16, Mecky Dow. As now, it's just been secured there by Brothers and it'll be taken down. Max Flack taken down now, 30 metres out. In the 17, Clifford Hanson Murdoch. And the 19, Nasa Kawaro. Brothers reserve grade coached by Craig Karakuriakos. As Brothers build their attack here, and that's a fantastic shot on the inside shoulder there from Aiden Bennett. Didn't miss there. Now Brothers 8 metres out. Looking to answer back. Western Lions. Now taking down centre field. 10 metres out, Jordan Whitehead there. And Brothers just turn the ball over there with Braden Bindora in the centres. And that'll be the last tackle. So a change over in the right corner for Brothers now. Western Lions coming out off their own line. And the reserve grade Western Lions side for today, your number 1, Lachlan Forster. Number 2, Keith Laifu. Number 3, Trevor Matheson. Number 4, Brady Schultz. Number 5, Llewellyn Quackerwood. 6, Kevin Tamoy. 7, Jamie Savage. 8, Cody Sturt. The number 9, Jared Wykes. Number 10, Latrell Heron. Number 12, William Owen. 13, Dylan Newton. 14, Kyle Brock. 15, Daniel Diplock. 16, Tyler Kirkwood. 17, Cole Johnson. 19, Harry Johnson. The 20, Elijah Burton. And the 21, Aiden Bennett. Western Lions reserve grade coached by Jacob Buss. So you're hearing it live, folks, as it happens here with the ground announcing in the live stream coming through for you from Jack Minsky Oval. What a fantastic day of rugby league we have ahead for you today. Great game of under-19s that we had for you just prior to this. If you were watching through, we've seen Brothers go through to the grand final in 2 weeks' time. It'll be South taking on Western Lions, who defeated Herbert River on field 2 for a spot next week in the grand final. And now, if you're following along, we're just working through today, making sure we've had a few technical difficulties around our audio, but hopefully it's going to be sticking through for us today. Brothers now working down the right-hand edge. There's Benji McLean there, skipping and dancing there. Jordan Whitehead works it back towards the post. Western Lions now still holding on, 3 metres out. Brothers now to the left, ball goes to ground. Yardley, Grubbers now scooped up by Western Lions, and he's able to get his way out there. Lachlan Foster just makes his way out of his in goal. Hopefully, yeah. Working for you. Just had an error there, so it'll be a scrum feed now to Brothers. And Brothers got opportunity to go on the attack here. Feel free to jump in forward if you want it. Yeah, West line out to the left edge. Trevor Matheson is moving the handle. Yeah, this could be dangerous. Yeah, so the first place I think the nervous finish that reaction. So going through the next week, mate. Western Lions coming up there, so any injuries around the corner, coming out that one. We'll let you go through this. Thanks very much for your time. Next week. Currently, South Reserve grade 16 leagues, Central 6.
Oh, yeah, got it.
Joining us here from the West
The start of the year, we played for 14. Maybe only one competition. And last time it was just like 6 points out. What's going on? We'll see you later.
in the shadows of the Right, number 13, good morning.
$200 yesterday. And I get to watch women.
Who's playing on field?
Hmm?
Who's playing on field for them?
I don't know. I think it's Brothers versus Lions. I mean, Central.
What numbers are Brock and Harry?
19 and 14.
I keep the cap on.
Oh, the good before. Oh, you can do that. You like keep on the ball.
Go for it.
I need piss.
Keep on the ball.
Yeah.
That is forward. And that will be half time here in our reserve break game.
Kid, mate.
Western Lions leading brothers.
What are you doing, mate?
Spence spared here by Blue Collar Sports, mate, bringing you the live action at Rugby League Townsville. So as you can see here, we've got Andrew Walters, and what a massive day for the club, mate. You've got teams across all the grades that you haven't seen your footy here, mate, and must make you sort of pretty proud to see South and the Red Men back here on in the finals.
Yes, thanks, Rob. Yeah, it's a great day, mate. There's people everywhere and a good vibe around the place. And yes, I'm tremendously proud of the club and what we've been able to achieve in our first year back in the comp for 20 years.
Fantastic, and what a year it's been, mate. We'll stick on the A-grade side, I suppose, here first for what a competition it's been, mate. It's been one of the tightest that I can remember, I think, in a long while. How have you found it?
Yeah, mate, it's been a learning curve. I thought we had good depth at the start of the year, but that's definitely been tested throughout the year. But yeah, we enjoyed it, and you know the results speak for themselves. There's not much between any team from the bottom to the top. So kudos to every club this year that's worked hard and put their best performances out on the field.
That's it. And with the boys, mate, any laid outs or everything's gone to script? Did say through the week this week?
Yeah, mate, they're feeling really confident. I guess that's probably my biggest concern is a little bit of overconfidence. But we've been communicating that through the week. We're tough. We're expecting a tough game, and there's going to be some dark moments in the game. And I communicated to the boys. It's going to be who gets the best of those dark moments is going to come out on top.
Yeah, fantastic. And Centrals, mate, they've been a side. They came out of the blocks pretty well there and sort of levelled off in the middle. And hard to get a gauge on. When they are hot, they are very good. What are you expecting out of Centrals today?
Well, mate, they probably got more NRL experience than any other team in the comp. So there's, that alone is a massive advantage, especially in games like this. But yeah, they're a tough team. They keep it simple. They try to, win by high completion rates, and in weather like this, I suggest that we'd have to match them with possession and completion rate. Otherwise, we're going to find ourselves doing it tough.
That's it's been a big part of this RLTD A-grade season, mate, is the quality of rugby league that we've seen in matches there. Is you really have to be on because the sides are so good across there, mate. There's some fantastic matchups today across both matches. But with South there, mate, Sean Nona and Robert Louis spent a bit of time here in a 7 and 6 last year, and now they'll be sparring partners today. So that'll be one of the great matchups.
Yeah, it will be, mate. Both terrific players, and you can really tell when they're out in the field. They're just ooze quality, and even though they're in the twilight of their career, they're just they're invaluable for their teams. That's for sure.
They are, and I love the enthusiasm both boys bring to the game of rugby league and the way they play it, and sort of infectious across there. So we'll be looking forward to that, mate. Is there any, just while we've got you up here, I suppose, mate, is there any special mentions that South would like to make, being that it's your first visit back here, finals day? Any special mentions you might like to make on behalf of the club there?
I've probably got a couple. I'd just like to thank all the volunteers, behind the scene. And anyone out there in Clubland would understand, it doesn't all happen magically. It's through a hard-working committee and the hard work of working volunteers that it all happens. So big kudos to them. Secondly, I just a little bit off topic of South. I'd love to share to my young fella. He played in Div 1 under 13s grand final today down in Brisbane with the East Tigers, and they were successful, and he scored a couple of meat tries. So well done, Colby.
Jeez, there you go, mate. What, apple doesn't fall far from the tree, mate, or is you make a habit of burrowing your way over yourself, or what?
I think he's a little bit better than that, mate.
Beautiful. Congratulations, mate. And congratulations, young Colby, mate. Well done. And, mate, best of luck for the rest of the afternoon here for the club as well. One over there. Probably saw you nervously awaiting sort of how you finish over there in Reggie's as well. Best of luck, mate. Looking forward to this afternoon's action, and best of luck for the rest of the series too.
Beautiful. Thanks, Rob, mate.
Thanks,
congratulations on everything you did.
Thank you. Well, there you have it, folks, as we prepare ourselves to go into the second half here of our reserve grade matchup. We'll just take a short break here. We'll wait for the two sides to come back. Stick with us here.
Yeah, not on yet. You're suspended. Got you down there, yeah, everyone loves you on the phone. Oh, yeah.
There's no way he's a winger.
Fullback plays team. Yeah, he can stand. Great master to the left. Oh, I hope you hit that. Good movement. Fucking cool. Oh.
Brothers now crossing halfway. Maybe 5 minutes into the Western, would make it 10 metres into the Western Lions half there. Strong carry. Strong contact from Schultz on Yardley. Yardley's still down now. There's a push and shove here at the back. No, he's happy with everything there in Redmonds. They'll pack the scrum down. It'll be Brothers will get the ball out from the mistake. Jumping away down the short side here, Brothers. Now, we've got another penalty here against Western Lions. Now it goes on the shoot. Marbles. Stay on the attack to the Christians. Runners ball over on the right end. That'll be down there, Rugby. Score number 3 to the Runners, Rugby. Lost their scores up, Runners 10, West 10, the reserve grade, 1-1.
Looking around the last here. Inside from Genazaro and Brothers. Their arms flat and it's lay off.
No. You want No, you mean West Line. When he's in one person.
Let's go, Lions! Get on!
Oh, Brock here. Lining up the kick for Western Lions. And he strikes it and he likes it. Conversion success for Western Lions, number 14, Cole Brock. We're all tied up again. Brothers 16 and Western Lions 16. Western Lions straight away on the attack again on the left-hand edge. They're flirting with the sideline. And Brothers are over forcing error there. Now, chance their arm, looking to go on with it, looking to use a bit of momentum there, Western Lions, but the error now has invited Brothers straight back into it. Taking a little bit of time here as they pack the scrum. Just got Foster at the back.
You got food? Yeah.
Yeah, some interchanges being made there. My Brothers with some fresh legs coming on. I can update you over on field 2 currently, Centrals. Well, they've come back out in the second half with their tails up, and it's currently 26 points to 16. Centrals leading the South Bulls. And it looks like Centrals might have gone over again. Yeah, Brothers to go on the attack. 10 minutes remaining here in our qualifying final. The winner through to the grand final. Already so far today, we've seen Brothers under 19s make their way through. We'll have Western Lions versus South next week in under 19s major semi-final. Scheming out of dummy half. Brothers, strong carry. And he's nearly within inches of going over the try line there. Big Western Byra. Now Whitehead. Well, he can sniff one out. And Jordan Whitehead crashing over for Brothers to break the deadlock. Try scored by the number 13 from Brothers, Jordan Whitehead. Makes the score Brothers 20, leading Western Lions 16, 9 minutes remaining. And conversion by the number 7 James Rugby is successful. Conversion by Brothers number 7 James Yardley is successful. Brothers 22, lead Western Lions 16. Get behind your team, folks. Now, kick off. Restart will find the ground. Yardley. It'll be Christensen. Off his own line, he's been solid here today, Christensen. Look to do plenty of work. It's been an enthralling battle between the two forward packs. Yeah, Daisy skipping out, looking for support, sizes it up, but the ball will go to ground, the last pass. And referee Andrew Evans will pull it up, but Gordon Daisy. The timeless Gordon Daisy. Skipping out of tackles. Always a threat. Wherever he pops up on the ball, Gordon Daisy. And now it's just over 6 minutes remaining now. 22 points to 16, Brothers leading Western Lions, and this will be an important set of 6 for the Lions boys. Now Lifu crosses halfway in the centre of the field. Brock just took him on there for Kyle Johnson. And Brock, he bounces up and goes again. He's had a huge second half, Kyle Brock. And he's dragged a penalty out as well. And don't the punters like that. He's gone to the bin, and that'll get the punters up over in the canvas. So plenty of noise there. Brothers now, they'll have to defend the back end of this match with 12. That could be massive. So Wassan Byron, he's not in a hurry. Trying to soak up some time to get a breath for his boys, but this could be huge for the Brothers reserve grade side here. They go to their left edge. Western Lions now within inches. Newton. Just trying to barge their way over at the moment, Western Lions. Brothers holding firm. Well, it's not pretty, but it's still alive there for the Lions. Schultz now. He's already got one. Brothers desperate in defence off their own line now. 9 metres out, Western Lions. Cole Johnson again. Tamoy. It's on the shoe now. They're all up down there. Let's wait to see what Andrew Edmonds has to say, but I think this could be us. And that is a try to Western Lions. We just don't have the try scorer's name there. The try scored by Western Lions. It's the number 18. And now we've got a grandstand finish on our hands, folks. Well, we saw brothers. It was Wassam Byra. That could be the story of this match here. Wassam Byra getting the professional foul and spending some time in the sin bin here in the last remaining 6 minutes. And Western Lions were able to capitalise on it. And it looks like we've got LIO who's going to take a shot at goal here. Important kick here. These are the ones you want as a young fella in the backyard. These are the moments you think of. Big matches. A kick to keep a minute. 18 metres in from touch. 16 metres out. You can hear a pin drop here at the moment. LIO moves in. Strikes it low. And it goes under the bar. No lonelier place to be than Ben and Keith Life's shoes right now. He's been massive all day, Keith Life, for the Western Lions, and maybe just a bit of fatigue late in the game sitting in on that one. But they still have the advantage. We've got just over 2 minutes to go, and we've just got time off there. Yeah. Back on here. Yardley gets us back underway. What a grandstand finish we've got for you, folks. Brothers 22 points, leading Western Lions 20. Winner through to grand final and a huge carry off the back fence. Now Lions, what can they do? Already out now to 30 metres from their own line. Brock, he's been huge in the second half now. And Tamoy scheming through the middle. They cross halfway. Feels for a knock on, but it's not heard. Harry Johnson now. Maybe is there a 40-metre field goal? And no, well, it's gone back. Oh, they'll be talking about that one as they watch the replay back. But now Brothers will work their way off their own line now. 20 metres out. Devazaro. Got to play it down in the background. Just got it there. You don't see it. Could be Harry Johnson there. And he looks to be in a fair bit of distress, Harry. So hopefully we don't have anything too serious there. Now, with just people watching our live stream at home, so our live clock that we have over here, we have 1:33 as the clock was stopped. As we're sort of dual wielding both scoreboards here. So a bit of discrepancy. The live stream scoreboard and clock is just to sort of keep you on track with it. The official timing is through here, and if it gets down to it, we'll make sure we give everybody all the info. But on the field too, while we just have this little break, it's can tell you that over on field 2, Centrals have skipped away at the back end there. 36 points to 16. And it looks like Centrals will be going through to take on the side who is unable to get through this matchup here today, the loser of our qualifying final with Centrals. And I think a big shout out as we had Andy Wallace come through before as they put their hands together for players going off. Hopefully it's not the injury isn't too serious that's down over there. But South, we had Andy Walters come through here a little bit earlier. Massive shout out to the South Reserve grade side and the club over there with coming back in. Massive effort to come back into Rugby League Townsville this year and having sides in the 3 age groups. So our 3 open age groups in senior competition. South entered sides in all making finals for you. They had a very good first half. But they just haven't been able to go on with it. And Centrals will go through to take on the loser here today. But congratulations to South on their season in reserve grade. Still alive in A grade, the South Bulls. Now Whitehead Centrefield brothers now looking to try and close this out with a 2-point lead. They do have one player in the bin. Now, brothers kicking now. That'll be out on the full. Out on the full, and Western Lions are looking to play quickly, as you would imagine, with 49 seconds left to go. They'll have one last crack at them, Western Lions. All eyes on field 1 at Jack Mansky Oval. Sturt again. Brock, what can he come up with? Now Tamoy. They found some space on the edge. And Quacker was taken down. Now it's a messy. Now, what do they do here? It's a penalty. Now, what do they do here? Will they look to take the shot? We haven't had time off call yet. There's 2 seconds. The siren will go, so. As the siren sounds in the background, the penalty is with Western Lions. Do they take the 2 and force us to extra time? And it looks like that will be the case. Now, folks, I'll just go through and I can bring you so, folks, as this will be huge here. And it's Cole Brock taking the shot at goal. Wow, we thought the live first shot before was huge, but here we are. The siren's gone. 22 points to 20. This to send us to extra time. A couple of deep breaths. And the conversion's successful. The conversion is successful. Brock puts an icing on a massive second half by getting Western Lions. Now will take us through, and I can tell you now, folks, the rules for in the event of going through extra time, which we will be doing here. So in the event of extra time, the period of extra time shall follow, and golden point rules do apply. Commencement of extra time should be determined by the toss of a coin as described under the laws of the game. If no points have been scored after 5 minutes, the referee shall cease play. Teams will change ends. The team that did not kick off will commence extra time with a kick-off to start the second play. Play shall then continue on a limited time basis. There will be time off in all games during the final series. They also, in the A-grade games, will get an extra interchange in for that. Now, the boys going through the old rock, paper, scissors there, so just winding back the clock. Looks like it, brothers. We'll be running from the right of your screen. What a fantastic matchup. We've got our first extra time here, so we'll get 5 minutes to see how it's going to go. It's golden point as we go through here. So we'll have 5 minutes of that first period of extra time here, folks. So we will go for 5 minutes in our first period of extra time. Any points, and you're going through to next week. And the loser, the bridesmaid here today, will be taking on Centrals, who were the victors over on field number 2. And coming up for you after that, we'll have our women's game. We've got the Western Lions, the minor premiers, taking on the Burton Roosters. Now, to be Western Lions will be kicking us off. They'll be on the right of your screen. Strap yourselves in, folks. Edwards Rugby League. Beautiful. Right, extra time only. So confirmation there from the chairman, Roger White. There is time off in all grades in extra time. And here we go, folks. There you go, Western Lions. It's massive. They'll get the first chance here, the first opportunity for Lions. Will be from a play the ball here. Now, can they manufacture points at the end of this set? Well, brothers. Here they go, the short side. Dylan Newton jumps out of dummy half. We get dragged down. 5 metres out. Oh, Cody Sturt. Cody Sturt looks to do it himself. Yeah, they're 20 metres in for a touch on the left-hand side of the field. Set to the right. No, there's a penalty. Well, hang on. There's a penalty. I think after that, the kick to get them through into extra time, there's only one option here. Wait for the, but it looks like Western Lions might be looking to take the 2. And it will be as he points to the uprights. And you can hear the chants of Kyle Brock. Well, he was ice cold at the end of the match to get him in to extra time. Now, can he replicate it and put the Western Lions reserve grade side through to the grand final? This is the stuff. This is what you play rugby league for, these moments. Hush falls over. Moves in. Strikes it straight over the black dot. Western Lions are through to the 2023 Rugby League Townsville District Grand Final. You will see them again in 2 weeks' time at the Townsville Sports Reserve. What a fantastic comeback for the Western Lions crew, and commiserations to the brothers at Rugby League side. What an epic arm wrestle of a match we had, and it is Western Lions that have gone through to our grand final. Put your hands together for our 2 reserve grade sides. What a fantastic finish. The penalty conversion to Kyle Brock. And Western Lions will go through to the 2023 Rugby League Townsville District Reserve Grade Grand Final. Brothers will take on the Centrals Tigers next week. Coming up for you next, we will have the Western Lions women taking on the Burton Roosters in our qualifying final of the 2023 Rugby League Townsville District Women's Competition. Righto, folks, we'll switch over our stream to get you our next women's matchup. Stay tuned through Blue Collar Sports and on the Rugby League Townsville and District website and follow all the action. If you can get down here this afternoon, I'd make my way down. It is absolutely perfect conditions down here for rugby league. I can guarantee you the hot chips and gravy are exceptional and the beverages are cold. But if you can't make it down here, throw yourself on a Dagwood dog, crack yourself a tin, get yourself in front of the TV because it's all happening here today at Jack Mansky Oval in the Rugby League Townsville and District semi-finals.